こんにちは、どりさんです。どりさんはホライゾンゼロドーンです。当たるどうか。集まってきてる。
Fascinating, if they want to come to me.
何が何やらだわ。おお、やばいやばいやばいやばい。かすったらしい。だけど知らなかった。鳥さんはホライゾンゼロドーンです。はい、ということでですね、ちょこちょこやっとったんで、ここがね、ちょっと謎。なんかイベントが起こるっぽいんですけどもね。で、だいぶ開放して、この辺とかはだいぶ綺麗にしてっていう感じですかね。で、こっちの方はちょっとまだ手つかずっていうところです。で、クエストの方ですけども、そろそろメインやろう。ね、ということで。で、サイドがすごく増えまして、1個はね、置いとこうと思ったんですけど、絡まれたソートゥース倒したら、いけちゃってて、あっていう感じですね。で、あとはこの辺もちょこちょこできるのがあるので、この2つは多分まだ全然かな。で、サブは相変わらず、いまいちこれとこれの違いがわかんないですけど、 でまあこの辺もやらないとなーというところですね。で狩り場も増えておりますが、ここは全然やっておりません。で機械色も置きっぱというところです。何が増えた？これソートゥースのうちね。ということで、先にこれだけ終わらしときましょうか。多分ね、すぐそこですね。あれじゃゼルダーってリベンジ。助けてラグジュじゃあ。どうしたやられ倒しとるじゃないか。もう飛んでいこう。いや、リベンジしたいな。
Just stay out of their way for now.
ラベンジャーさん手伝って。どうした。ラベンジャーさんやっと仕事してくれたわ。
These will keep.
来てるよ後ろ。足ダメだほら。でもうオーバーライド解ける。おい派手。痛い。 俺よこれ。あ、外した。何の当たり判定。お、またかすったらしいのか。うお、ああ。はい、ということでリベンジ達成です。で、ここにいたラベンジャー砲落ちてた。ラベンジャー砲落ちてる。ここに落ちてたですね、落ちてたじゃないここのソートゥースを狩るとソートゥースの血が手に入りまして、でこの人のところに持って行ってねという、そういうお話です。ブリンさんどういう人かっていうと、だいぶやばい人で、機械の血を飲んだんだ君も一緒にどうだいっていう、そんな感じの人です。いやちょっとそらさすがにみたいな話だったんですけど、機械の血を飲むと余地ができるという話だそうです。ソートゥースの歯型がついてる遺体がありまして、歯で対抗したらしいですね。もうちょっとで噛み切れるとこだったんだけどみたいな話をしてはったんですが、
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
で次ソートゥース買ったらそのおこぼれをもらえないからだということで、どこだ、でそのおこぼれを持って上がりますという。この辺確か危ないんじゃなかったかな。
Machine saw me.
これほらほらほらほら、やっぱり私はあなたをあまりつかんの。リベンジしたのに、やったーって言われた。はい、ラベンジャー再びです。何回やるんだ。 お一人？
Might need that.
どういう判定これ？あ、いるやん。これラベンジャーフォトに行こう。おお。ラベンジャー砲挟み撃ちやーとか思った。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。なになにグリント砲か。
That'll help.
もう一体いるんだ。発射。ナイス、届くんやこれ。もう終わった。まあいた。おい、お前さっきは絡んでこんかっただろう。なんで急に絡んできた？やめてください。
Pain's drawing back.
誰ですか撃ってきてるのは。
Gonna need this.
はい、今回はもう安全策取って飛びます。あ、でその機械の血を飲むとオイルだと思うんですけどね、なんか余地ができるだなんだっていう話で、これです。どっかに歯型がついてるらしいです。
Ah, Huntress. You've brought me the blood of the sawtooth. Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
で
Before the time of the Sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The Sawtooth, the Ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller. But what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say. Only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad. Corruptors. It's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? You've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on coiled canyons, cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
Intoxicating って言ってる。あ、しかも次コラプター行ってこいと。はあはあって感じですわ。まあこの辺はとりあえずおいおい進めようかなって感じです。あんまりねかかりたくないんで怖いなあの人。はい、ということで、メインクエをね、ちなみにこれ、どこ？あ、ここ。メインクエをね、やりたいと思いますが、遠いんだ、これが。これ採石場調べるとこか。一気にここまで飛んじゃいます。採石場のところは何だったかな。なんか5人ぐらい殺されたとかって。ちょっと今はちょっとダメだみたいな。お前か犯人は違うみたいな。でいろいろ話を聞いたら機械だったっていう、機械っぽかったっていう話ですね。で採石場調べてねというお話です。ではまあそれだけちょっとやっていこうかな。すぐそこですし。ブリンか？おう、ワンダフルって。怖いね。この辺がないのはですね、またサンダーバードちゃんとですね、強制戦闘させられまして、今全然ね、もう大変って感じ。何が見えるの？めっちゃここに爆弾ある。これ降りれる？
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything?
爽やかではないけど。なんかどっかから入り込んじゃったんだよな、これ。 で開始ストーンになってすぐ逃げたんですけど、あ、そうそう、爆薬をね、
Explosives. Corey's been doing a lot of blasting.
年に何回か使うよっていう話です。まあもちろんこの採掘のために。で回復全然ないわ。大丈夫かこれ。はい。ということで犯人はロックブレーカーさんでした。あめっちゃ構成的やんこの人。普通のロックブレーカー最初いつも通り逃げ回ってたらボロックスにやられましてってなってたんですが、音に反応する系の子なんで、当たるしめっちゃ当たるやん。えぐない？うわー、潰された。前やった時そんな強くなかったやろあんた。見えんし。
That'll help.
あ、今のはだわ、避けれんかった。あとどっかでサンダージョートもやったな。当たってない。どっかを破壊するともう潜れないよみたいな。 う当たらんかったわ今。当たるんかいやっぱり。一回上戻りたい。アイテム補充するの外れだな。なんかね、もうちょっとブレーズ使いたいんだよな。ブレーズか。あ、当たった。あ、外した。無駄打ちした。いったー。今のなんで動きがゆっくりになったん。え、避けられない。これは避けたかった。もう無理やんそんなん。三連撃はつらい。どっち向きに避けたらよかったんだろう。衝撃はどこ行くの？ ってる。あ、でもなかなか壊したよね。手前に当たった。危ない、やっぱり。なんか地上に引きずり出したら出したで痛い。どうしやって避けちゃっちゃよ。痛いよ。一回避け損なったな。大きいの食らっちゃったな。あかんな。いまいち攻略法は分かってないや。おお、あだー、直撃した。めっちゃ痛い、めっちゃ痛い、めっちゃ痛い。その技は見てなかった。どうしようかな。 たかいいよね。あ、見てなかった。キャスター有効っちゃ有効だけどって感じでしたね。当たる。強いわ君。どうすっかな。弱点すべて。これを壊したいんけどな。今のはよくちゃう。 おっと、あ、これやばいです。危な。投げてもいいんじゃないかな。あ、なんだ。あ、そっか外した。今のは普通に避けれんかったわ。ふう、まさか寄り道したんでこんなに手間取るとは思わなかった。瞬殺。ぬーん、あのお腹のあれを壊しちゃう。まあ、いきなり。アヒアイコンとは。 見失ったらこれだよ。うん。当たってないなあれ。避けたと思ったんだけどにゃー、今のはミスです。はは、ボタン間違えた。これ怖い。あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。その連撃を痛い。おい、なんで？なんか変なの当たった。 た。うまいかよ。顔はいいよ、こっちでなくて。あ、危ない、かかった。さっき言っちゃったわあれは避けられん距離だ。もうダメだ、もうクエスト始まっちゃったし。あれかやるかなと思ったんだよな。あれにかかりそうな気はしてた。近い。あ、そうだ。これ飲むじゃん。間違えた。あれ、体力1点って書いてあれいつまでもう消えた。これ絶対当たるわ。 当たり始めた。バカリングが当たるとはしぶといね。よし。じゃあ、あの距離で。これ、マジで一瞬？やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。あー、終わったー。40% ダメージコイルはでかいけども、ほとんどこれだわ。シャドウブラストリングでなんとかなったわ。もう強かったー。あとなんかないかな。どっから降りてきた？あ、これか。なんかここに それだけ回復あったし、ウォッチャーなんかどっか走り回ってる間に箱を調べるとかってどっか出てた気がするんだけどな。どこだったんだろう。この下敷きブレイカーちゃん。まあなけりゃないで。とりあえず体力強化薬がやべえっていう時に使うもんだっていうのがやっと分かりました。
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
これだよね。なんかえらい遠いなと思ったんだ。監督かー見てた？
I've seen better.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
I'm still stepping softly in the damn quarry.
I've seen better.
普通の報酬の箱ですわ。石スクラッパーのレンズかよラトラをね、そのうち買わないといけないな。あとロープキャスターと。この辺はまたぼちぼちでいこうかなっていう感じですね。ちょっと資源の整理をします。化粧ね、網目は出るんだけどな。あ、網目？あ、持ってるやん、2個。グリーントホーク。割と珍しいね。結構買ってるのかな。エコーシェルがね、ないんですわ。破砕系のやつでバンバン使うから。まあブレイズも相変わらずないんですけど。はいっと。開催アイテムはまだいいかな。これでやっと次へ進めそうです。ああ、かかった。 どうしようかな。今ね選球にしてるんですけど、あんまり使う機会がなくって、まあ、一応選球のままでいいか。朝上がるな。最中1%ついてんだよな。はい、ではメルトヤンにメリディアンってそこなのでは。
Save these for the trail.
I've seen this 4 times already.
何よ?
By the sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders. But you seem friendly enough.
何が?
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
なんか揉めてんな。
Shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
It's always the ones you least expect.
Poland's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
めっちゃ説明してくれた。ありがとう。
It's always the merchants who suffer.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
どういうこと?
Halt!
はい。
Stop right there.
止まったよ。
In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me.
久しぶりに選択肢出るな。
His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered. And her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah, Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
早いわ。
A lot of metal here. Could be just what it looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Ooh.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
もう酒入った。
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
ああ、そうだ、出ようとしたってこと？ああ、喋ろうと思ったね。
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
Poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
あ、ほんで上に家族の肖像で見れるとこあったか。
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You
came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
はい、ということで、野に倒れし者、メインクエスト追加です。そのちょっと前に話す、あれがちょっと抜けちゃったわ。ごめんな。さあ、ちょっと外の商人さんとお話ししてまいりますが、お、サイドがいっぱい増えるじゃない。
You there? Can you help me?
何?
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
サイドクエスト追加、富豪の柔軟。この部屋は特に外と変わらずかな。
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
そんなもんだよ。
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
これは持ってるよね。あ、さらに。ああ、ちょこちょこ足らない。
I will leave you to the hunt.
はいはい。
Be sure to delve into the ruins. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
マップが増えたのか？増えたかなって感じですね。で、上にも執事と話すに、それは仕上げたいんだけど、ちょっと上に行く方法があった。あ、上じゃないな。
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
何これ？やっとガラス使えるのが出てきてましたね。何これ？汚れたカゴ？こんなんあったかな？一個も取ってないな。うわ。何これ
？Is that some kind of spice?
あれ、上どうやって行くんだ？ああ、箱あった。置き待ちですな。
There are no shadows under the noonday sun. Words to live by.
ここは登るとこじゃないの？
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
あ、レンズも変える。まあ、変えるっつったってっていう感じですね。
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer thing?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
あら、これもちょいちょい足らんのか。これやっぱ同じもんだよね。
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Colorful discussion って言われた。
Have you seen the memorial in the sun ring at night? Where the candles.
ここから登れそう。登れへんのかい。
Feet.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Some
Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
外に出ちゃうんですが。
We all have our place in the order of things.
街が広すぎて。
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To
と
join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. Worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
なるほどね。で、なんか2階にいる人と話してねと言われたんですが、レッドモーの記録逆に気になるわ。あなたかそろそろ立った方がいいと思うぞ。この人かまあ後で来ますか。
If you insist on staying, you'll want to introduce yourself to Assis upstairs. Go on.
そのアシースってどこにいるんさ。アシースさんこの人っぽいんだけど、あれさっきここに人いたのに。アシスさんはどこ？ここは2階じゃないの？この人か？
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
そんなここの箱開けたんで怒られるとは思わんかったわ。だろうな。タラナーさんはどこ？
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the lodge. The highest-ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
はい、ということで、まあこれはこれで。
Able-bodied adventurers,
there's someone out there.
Preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Good
shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't fall. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it?
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right. More of an opportunist. Girl. Nora, girl. Huntress. We live in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it.
いや
It's on the edge of
ー、割と世界のてっぺん的なとこだったよ。
And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
これ多分、あ、全然ちゃうわ。こっちか。ここかと思った。で、あとここで、もう一つクエストを確認します。
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
No.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
Ah, so you got.
Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
めっちゃ気になるやん。そこで止めるんだ。
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us
ああ、
all.
そういうことですね。はい。はい、ということで、サイドクエスト追加。バンバンサイドクエストがあるわ。データポイント集めにはいかんな。全然こっちは集まってないですね。ちょっとレッドモーだけ。あ、普通にめっちゃ長い読み物だな。後で読んどこう。さあ、どうしようかな。とりあえずこれ。未開人と言われてまだ開ける。見た？見てないな。
Everybody knows your business, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
羊。また上か。羊がどこにいるの？How's that rest?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
あ、それだけ?
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
The
thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some drops of blood bleeding away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy. But
still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docked my wages.
You're looking for artifacts?
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes. I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any. You ready? Let's trade then.
あ、その2個でよろしい。はい。
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
あなたは何してる人？あ、カゴやん。割とあれだな。うわー、めっちゃいろいろなくなった。
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
It's safe to sit here, but into the outlands and a machine will get you.
この町広いの。
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
お、ついにリフトが見られるわけですね。これがね、なんかすごい仕掛けらしくて、あれ？お、来た来た来た来た来た。水車動力を使用したエレベーター。このリフトを守るためなら何だってやるさっていう人がここにはいないんですけどね。他のところでいます。なんかクエストありそうだったんですけど、今なんか受けれなっぽかったです。 なんで上にびっくりマークついてるの
？Would you like to buy something today?
These aren't goods. They're necessities. Would you like to buy something today? Before you're on the road.
みんな一気に喋る。
Only the finest goods here.
Was a guard under the last king.
I'll give you a
Far
good
cry
price.
from those days.
Come take a look.
Would you like to buy
I'll give you a good
something
price.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap ma lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap ma lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
You like what I have for sale.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay...
The price you have to pay? The snap ma lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss. Charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
You'll regret not stopping. And I told you, a true metal...
Come, take a look. I'll give you a
good price.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
Better wares. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
They just keep going.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
Is that really all you have?
まだ言うとる。なんかさ、移動がもう一個この辺に。
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
あった。
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do
揉
nothing?
めてんな、もうどこもかしこも。
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now.
I barely escaped alive.
こういう顔の人いますよ。
Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
死に至ると。
Belts, feathers. I'll forget I want these. The rest. I've got all the best goods.
進めてる途中でしたので。王立工作地。あれ
Care what others try to do, but I just.
お、なんか発見。
I have a friend in the guard. The machine broke up his legs.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Couldn't imagine moving anywhere else.
さあ、戦闘になりそうですね。
Stocking up.
ちょっとラグかと。 え、めっちゃ遠くないこれ。あ、でもちょっと始めたん、あ、チャージャーどっちにしろ倒さないといけないんで。
Hunt's over. Fights on.
Woo! どうぞ。チャージャーじゃなかったっけ？ストーカーだっけ
？This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
なんかどんどんクエストが更新されていってる。今日メインやろうと思ってたのに絶対進まないわ。これ登れんよね。違うもあるか。当たった。あ、レベル34になりました。あ、体力最大値上がるのは嬉しい。上からワンワン言うてんもんな。怖いわ。グリッドフォークだったらいいわ。
It's on to me.
めっちゃ戦いづらいここ。あいた。ややこしいここ。 おお、びっくりした。ほい。あ、間違えた。あ、外した。かわいそうなんですけど。
It's good to be free of the city.
これなんかそういう話が途中ありましたね。なんか妻子を追い出せやらないよなみたいな。
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Ah, ごめんね。あったあった。バイバイ。で、この上をちょっと調べて、おう、やっぱりなんかあったら。
Patterns on this flower are.
ああ、確かに全然足りてないわ、これ。
So strange.
で、今クエストは富豪の受難のままですね。あ、巡礼者さん、さよなら。いやー、しかし狭いとこで戦わされた。怖かったー。何が怖いって、落ちそうだったのが怖かった。なんかロングレックも倒すとか言ってたな。まだ満タンにならない。なんかパカパカ言ってた。イノシシ一撃倒せるしおかしいなと思ったな。いい方の矢尻使ってたのもったいな。発射。 なんか印が印がどったらこったらのやつは結構で受けないといけないのかな。
Got one.
ブレックいるし、ブレックは使うのだわな。
Calm, calm.
What? お行くまでに回復アイテムたまるだろうかこれ。相当遠いとはいえ絡まれ倒してるもんね、さっきから。
Tough, but I'm used to it. Looks like those Glinthawks are searching for scrap.
何とやってんの？あ、ダメだあれは。あ、グリントホークか。あ、いた。起き上がるの早ない？まだ。
Please, this can't be how it ends. Help! You plucked me from death's grasp. Thank you.
いや、別になんか通りかけやったから見てる。
Let me live, please! For the love of the sun, help me, please!
助けたがね。
Tasty.
まだなんかいるのか？
Please, I praise the sun every day.
手出すからやん。倒ししもだから。
To defy the Karja is to defy the sun itself.
ちょっとアイテムだけいただいてきますね。
That'll help.
村の目やったか。まあいいや。これなんかありそうなんですよね。
Can't be too prepared.
スナップモさんはいいや。めっちゃいるやん。
Clever.
Save.
Nearly there.
Ah, これうまいことあって最初がむずい。なんかいるよね。じゃあか。
Got you located.
え
Here we go again.
そらラベンジャー砲持った人に向かってきたらいかんわ。あとはソートゥースとやっぱストカーでしたね。ガラス、あ、ガラスで思い出した。なんか鉄くずかなんかカゴか交換しないといけない。
Need them soon enough.
うわー、ここ通るん？あいつら倒そう。
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Oh, やべえ。
Close.
こらぶり。
Thought I had that one. Whoa!
痛い、なになになに。痛い。ラベじゃん、撃ってきたよね、今。
So much for being careful.
声が響く。セーブしといて。 さあそろそろたどり着いてしまいそうで、千何歩かあったのに。
Never know when I might need these.
たどり着くのは構わないんですが、またなんかやってる。
Then he's in trouble.
Fall back and circle around. Keep moving.
Oh, shot.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
もう完全にクエストがごっちゃになってる。
Come on over here and have a word.
もう乗りかかった船やからやるけど。
Come on, what are you waiting for?
はいはいはいはい。アイテム集めてんの。
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
もう完全にあのクエスト置いてけぼりだわ。
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
まあまあ、今日はね。
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff.
メイン進めますっていう話ですからね。言っちゃいいんですけど。
Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this. This is the spot where we found Ursa. Where those devils beat her to death. I should have been here to fight with her.
Let's see what I can find.
All right.
どうした？ガクガクってし。
These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Oh, how's that? Hey, no, ごめん、こっち。なんでこの辺の焚き火は開放してるんだろう。来たかな。まあもちろん来てるからあれなんですけど、何しに来たかなこの辺。
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Whoa. Whoa.
Fight back, man!
ちょっと待って。外してる。ここから撃たれてる。ナイス。
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
ラベジャーかなんかの音がするよ。大丈夫か？あれだ。だ。あいた、かかった。
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Oh. 上だな。鍋じゃおでしょ。
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. This is what brought the machines here.
なんかここ来たなあ。来たわここ。なんだろうと思って。
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
あの上どうやって行くんだろう。あ、分かれ道に向かう。はい。ということは、あのアイテムは今回収しておきたい。ただ、あの上はどうやって登るんだろう。降りれるってことは。あれ？なぜだろう。あ、ここか。あ、ここからも登れたんか。分かれ道行きます。遠いです。あ、食らった。
Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse. They look like Smears.
だいぶ戻ってきましたね。木がやっと1000台まで戻りそうですね。ちょっと持ちすぎかな。あれ？分かれ道に向かう。合ってる？じゃあいっぱい倒れて回収忘れてるし。
I'll tuck that away.
登れるわ。Just
a fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
あれ？富豪の受難になった。あれ？あれれれれれれ。あ、こっち。もうグダグダやん。まあ始まりからね、ラベジャーに駆られまくったりとかでグダグダでしたけど、やっぱここ調べるで合ってるよな。三脚調べました。で、エレントと喋ったらいいのかな。さっきいなかったよね。
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
So much blood.
あったあった。
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
何の音?
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
メインクエスト完了の似た嬉しいもので、多分戻っ遠いんだよな。一回で、富豪の受難をゲームね、ちょいちょいね、かぶってるとこが。
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Weather the attack! Oh, son, guide this to my foe! One more. Not gonna die. Yet. I might not make it. It doesn't kill me. Don't let me die. I'm not coming back from this. Stand. That hurt.
マジ？痛かった。やっちまっちな。ちょっと舐めてかかってたわ。クリアしてない野営の盗賊地をちょっと思い出しちゃった。
Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
What was that?
遠いな。
Let this strike upon the Forsaken.
いつ
Am I done? Don't let me die. You miserable chump! Got it.
外した。
Kill me. We're getting picked off. This is not a warning. Frozen blood. Can't kill me.
ちょっと待って。
Feel that smell? Feet! Couldn't move? Gonna make you pay for that. You've provoked the sun. Get it? Hardly a hit.
Hey. あ、いた。まだいるし。何が一番びっくりしちゃってんの。2回に襲われたのが一番びっくりしたよ。どっから来たよストライダー。まだ中にいるんだよな。何？あ、またブレイズがたら。ブレイズじゃない、エコーシェルか。
Can't take another.
これで終わりかな。なんであんたらそんなとこに。ここいない。
I've gotten a son, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
あいた。後ろからは痛い。
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a panic.
Come on, you bombs! Fight back! Got me! For the rightful Kaja! Yeah. Oh! Oh! Destroy the unfaithful! Couldn't hit. I'll survive. Tommy, good.
重たいので殴られた。嘘やん。油断大敵、火がボーボーでございます。もうだ。
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Fire coming! The bloody rout!
Grant me victory!
Not that one!
I'm hit!
I'm hit.
Only a little blood. Don't let up. I'm gonna make you pay for that. Took a shot.
ああ。痛かった。
I'll take this.
あ、エコーシェル嬉しい。人質の前でぶっ破してるけど大丈夫だ。
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
これはまだ続きそう。
My turn.
持ってけなさそう。この折り方他にもやる人おるんや。
I'll find a use for you. Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Mm-hmm. これで剣が戻るのかな?
Brew that up later.
何なんだろう、ここは。とりあえず一回ここ飛んで、で、いろんなとこに商人さんがいたんだけど、果たしてどの人がどれを取引したのか。あなたはあれでしょ？この人は普通の商人でしょ？ああ、これは一応ちょっと置いとこう。エコーシェルマジでないな。よし。この辺は後で整理しておきます。
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find the flame.
まあ、持てるものの義務を果たしてください。はい、ということで、こちらも完了でございます。郊外の道、向こうの、あ、レベルアップ。こっちじゃないな。こっちから回っていってます。ちょっと関係者各位にもね、ちょっとお話をして、はい。これはあった。座礁したうんたら。ああ。座礁したなんたらとはどこにあるんだろう。ないわな。今持ってないんだ。これ降りていけるのかな。
friends fled to some.
Unrest everywhere. I hear there are many more of them.
あ、これ別段降りていけるわけでもない。
Meridian is the center of the world. Everyone comes here eventually.
Every other town or village pales in comparison to
2
Meridian.
回時。エレベーターの向こう側のあ、どこ行ったっけ。あ、そこだそこだ。
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Find goods for a fair price. Don't you forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Better watch yourself. This is civilized territory.
I need a moment.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
You wouldn't be so eager to speak with me if you knew. I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
I don't think I can help you.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
逃げてっちゃあ、ここじゃなかったっけ。
I've got all the... Well then.
I don't need any help.
まあまあ、そんなこと言えないな。あら。
Would you like what I have for sale? I promise.
こっちだったよね。こんな景色は見てないよ。
Feral machines everywhere.
でもこっち行ったら王立工作地だろだろあれお家どこでしたっけ。
Won't find
Won't
better
cost you a
wares.
shard just to
Don't
look.
forget to stock up before you're on the road. Leave the rest.
Only
Would you like to buy something
ま
today?
た商人だね。あ、普通に。
Would you like to buy something today?
Come take a look. I'll give you...
You'll...
I didn't believe this
Only
was
the
the
finest
finest
goods
true.
here. See for yourself.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation.
They just keep going.
Fine goods for
I
us.
told you from the sweat. This
That's
wouldn't
how
be
you
a
know you've done it.
scrap-dealing operation.
未開人。
Shard just to look.
これは大立工作地でしょ。こっち側じゃなかったよね。シャードがねえっつってるよね。
Machine named Redmond. Is it real? Has anyone...
あれどこ行った家。
Only the finest goods here.
See for yourself.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
ここでセーブして。
A woman is rising in the ranks of the Hunters Lodge.
Buy what you need, leave.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
ここ？さっきも見たね。
Buy what you.
Some friends drink, but I've got a lazy moment to myself.
このとこ取ったっけ？
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
通ったんは通ったんだけど、あれ？いや通ってないな。まあいいか。また探して後でお話聞いておきたいと思います。はい、ということで、ちょっとだいぶ長くなってますので、今回は一旦これで終了にしようと思います。次回ね、メインクエストの続きで、エルザどうなったのかっていうところですね、ちょっと見ていきたいと思います。であとは、この辺は開けて、今日は終わりにしたいと思います。これ捨てれる。あ、いらない。そんなにいいもんでもなかった。いらない。何これ。箱開けたら箱が増える。捨てよう。捨てよう。捨てよう。これか？違う。収集アイテム系ではないのかな。自然？どっかにあったのかな。はい、ということで。あ、置いちゃうのね、ここに。そうか。専門の職人と取引をし、非常に強力な武器装備と交換できるんだそうです。ここ置いたら、ラグくなるのかな。拾っとくか。石とかなのな。まあちょっと次ロードしてこれまだあったらちょっと考えたいと思います。ということで今回はこれで終わりたいと思います。ありがとうございました。バイバイ。